Now then, you two, welcome back to Sheffield United. That's got to take some getting used to. FIFA 23 Derby County career mode, not Sheffield United. That was last year. We are on Derby County now, and here we go. 2-0 win against Portsmouth in the first game. Up next, we've got Plymouth today, and then in just 2 or 3 days' time, we've got Tranmere at home in either the Papa John's Trophy or the Carabao Cup. I'm not sure which. So there's the first team. Most people fully fit. In fact, everyone besides the Goldrick. But I'm going to leave him today for this game against Plymouth. And then we're going to play our second team against Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere Rovers are in the league below us and quite low in the league below us, so we should be doing okay there. Against Plymouth though, these are a solid League One side who definitely require a bit more first team attention than what Tranmere do, no disrespect to them of course. I would like to win the Papa John's Trophy this year. We are one of the strongest teams in League One, and it's obviously between League One and League Two teams, that trophy, so I think that's my best chance of silverware this year, obviously as well as the title. Obviously as well, there is the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, but again, I don't expect to be winning those until we're in the Premier League in 3 or 4 seasons' time. A former Derby County player playing for Plymouth Argyle today there, number 19, the right winger Morgan Whittaker, 5'2", might cause us a bit more of a problem to break through today, Plymouth Argyle. And I don't need to show you our team, I'll just very briefly let it come up, because it is absolutely unchanged from the one that beat Portsmouth 2-0. Again, wasn't the best performance, but I am just getting used to the game. There it is, the exact same team, and the exact same subs bench, and the exact same formation, 4-3-3. Let's get to it.
And this confrontation is underway.
Like I said, apologies and bear with me.
Houghton.
Bielik obviously only 24
Whittaker.
in midfield. Bird only 20 or 21, I'm not sure.
Could cross it in here.
Then obviously, well done Davis. Poor clearance in the end though. Davis, well done. Then obviously I've got a bit more age where it comes to Hurahan, but it's worth having that in there. Jason Knight, Max Bird, Louis Sibley, Eric Cashin, these are players that I really want to improve with the team as we go along. Good save from Wildsmith. And out for an early corner for Plymouth. They've started well, like I said, we've not had the best start. We were an even-ish game chances-wise last game, but Joe Wildsmith really did make some great saves. Eric Cashin with a great tackle. And another great save from Joe Wildsmith. Plymouth look threatening, although we should be comfortably getting through League One. Plymouth giving us a scare here. Oh, and he's read that. Put on the afterburners to get in front of that. Here's Miller.
He's taken on his opponents here.
Davis, well done. Might be old, but he's still got the experience. And here's Mendes Lang. And that ball was absolutely tragic.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
That meant to be a crossfield diag.
Mayer. Making progress.
Okay, it's Davis. Cashin. Oh, Jesus. The problem is for me, I'm used to my Sheffield United career mode. The one that I've just finished. You know, the one that I've built up over the whole year. And now got most of my players at mid to high 80s rated. And now I'm playing with 60 and 70 rated players. So it is a big difference for me. Jason Knight. Ball in. Hurahan, not quite.
Sustained pressure, and now they have
The
the
elite
ball.
as well, Mendes Lang.
Is it going to end up being
Nice bit of
productive?
play between Mendes Lang and McGoldrick, and straight into the hands of the keeper. Thought I'd hit it early there, see what the early. I'm just practicing different sort of shots, to be honest, to see what works, what doesn't.
James Wilson.
At the moment, obviously Hurahan's long ranger got me a goal, and then some good high pressing as well.
And it will be a throw-in.
Good from Curtis Davis there. Oops. Here's Morgan Whittaker. Fucking hell, Curtis Davis get back. I didn't realise it really was pressing me.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played
Max
advantage.
Bird. Nice little bit of play. Shocking ball there, though.
Intercepting it.
Well done to Conor Hurahan. It's not been easy. So far, happy with my, what do you call it, difficulty decision. I knew I couldn't, last time I tried doing Legendary on FIFA last year. I struggled. I've always, when I was younger, obviously I did professional. Then I moved up to world class, but I just can't quite get with Legendary. I'm not quite that good. I only play when I'm uploading to YouTube, to be fair. I don't play FIFA. I don't play games that often anymore. I used to play all the time, but I really don't anymore. McGoldrick finds the ball through to Mendes Lang. Should have scored that, really, to be fair. The shot, as you can see, not far wide, but far enough wide. But I was good pressure again from the team. That's one thing I've set the controls up for, the tactics. Struck, saved by Wildsmith and caught. Quickly out to Mendes Lang to knock that back to Jason Knight.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe,
Hurahan,
and there hasn't
Forsyth.
been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Pour that. And again, he feels so sluggish there. And he's been caught out of position. Great save from Wildsmith, keeping us in it. He has had to make many more saves than what their goalkeeper has to denials. Definitely. Get rid. Oh, not this time, and we're 1-0 down. And one thing that FIFA upon FIFA, time and time again, never changes. Look at that bullshit time goal. Okay header, but Wildsmith should be saving it. But then all of a sudden, when that ball clicks over onto the 45th minute, your players become retards. And Ryan Hardy makes it 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. And to be fair, regardless of the goal being scored in bullshit time, one thing I can't deny is that we deserve to be losing. And I think the stats should prove that. And they clearly do. We've not been good enough. Not got going today. Guess Davis is getting a bit fatigued. Put James Chester on there.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
I can't get past them. It's only League One, for God's sake. Come on. I don't know how good Plymouth are in terms of League One. Oh, fuck off. Really sluggish.
Jordan Houghton. How can he take them on and beat them?
Cashin, love him. He was absolutely fantastic in the first game, and he's running things here as well. Max Bird. He's got room. A little bit anyway.
This looks more than decent.
A little bit more.
And crossing towards the
To
far
McGoldrick. Yes! Well done, Max Bird. Absolutely driving run through midfield, and that's what I mean when I say he's just got the quality. Absolutely bulldozing run. I hit the shot there, but then it was meant to be a shot. I thought I'd shoot again, but I changed my mind. I crossed it. David McGoldrick just chipped up to the far post by Max Bird. McGoldrick heads it down and it hits the knee of the keeper. And unfortunately for him, goes to the inside of the net. But fortunately for me, we're back level, 1-1. Scrappy goal, but I don't care. And the veteran striker has got an equaliser for us. Peak Derby County bullshit. Scrappy goal that. Ballymumba.
Jordan Houghton. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead.
Ref. Good. That's Cashin again. I tell you what, this player's fucking quality. Erin Cashin. What a great player. That was James Chester. I'll shut up. But still, Eric Cashin has caught my eye in the first couple of games.
Craig Forsyth.
Bealey. McGoldrick. Horan. Barkhausen. To find another ball in to no one.
Well, big news I'm
Max
hearing.
Bird. That's what I love to see. Jason Knight. Finding Mendes Lang, but then he finds the Plymouth man. And here's Eric Cashin again. Chester back to Wildsmith, and we can get rid of that. McGoldrick. Bird finds McGoldrick. That's a lovely ball. McGoldrick, I've just got to hit it. That's the disadvantages of David McGoldrick. He is old and slow. I feel like in the other games when I've got that Asula and Lewis Dobbin, it's going to make changes. So yeah, McGoldrick was tired. We are going to bring him off. Let's bring on Lewis Sibley. Bit more of an attacking option. My good friend David, if you're watching, I know you can't stand the man. Big up Lewis Sibley. Cheers to that. Final two subs for us, bringing off David McGoldrick and Max Bird and bringing on Louis Sibley and James Collins. Far too close to the keeper there. That's because I'm used to ticking. Chip from Horan and it's another shit ball. Sibley.
Excellent defending.
Somehow won that header.
Jordan Houghton. Mayer. Possession lost, intercepted.
Well done, Jason. That is Sibley. James Collins taken out. We'll take a free kick, ref. That's a yellow. Good hold up from Collins. Just knocked it back there. Taken out though before I had a chance. Sibley with a nice layoff as well. So maybe he's not as bad as you thought. Barkhausen, Forsyth, chip in, win it, win it,
nothing comes of it.
Win it, fuck's sake.
And the counter looks on here, options available. Well,
Jason Knight does well. Collins, Mendes Lang, great ball in. No one there again. Sibley.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Jason Knight.
Fine cross into the middle.
I should maybe look. I'm just whipping it in, but for some reason, I just assumed because I've got a striker there.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
Herring Cashin.
In position.
Oh dear. Plymouth get a deserved go-ahead goal. Oh, that's a shout. You get 5 subs now, don't you? Not 3. I wondered why it offered me to make another sub. Conor Horan, who's been very solid lately, I am going to bring off. And for some reason, number 9's unmarked there. That's my bad. I saw the white sleeves and just left him. I didn't realise. Barkhausen, nice turn. He's left a gap. Oh.
But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Let's go attacking. Final 10 minutes for a goal down. May as well go all out. A ref. Be held back there by not the man. The tackle that won the ball was good, but I would have got to the ball earlier. I was being held back.
Well, he could
Cash
really
in.
get at the opposition.
Solid.
Went in strongly, decisively.
Cash in again with Nick Collins.
Doesn't have to do it on his own. Has
Louis
that for
Sibley's
goal?
strike.
Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the
Not
case.
as good as I expect from him. Maybe David was right.
Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Barkhausen, he's
This could be the
onside.
equaliser.
Fucking hell. Absolutely buried in the 88th minute from Ton Barkhausen. Come on. A point in our first away game. You know what? First away game, I'll take that. It's nice to see these animations of the crowd, the scenes in the away end, the disappointment in the home stands. Hyper motion here. The ball. Make a time wasting sub here. That's absolutely great replay there. Christian Bieglick's coming off and Lewis Dobbins coming on.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster.
I'm not bothered about the winner. We've got the equaliser late on. Let's not get too greedy.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact.
James Chester just not get back, cashing. Joe Wildsmith can get rid. James Collins with a shocking header.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, it's all
Cash
good
in.
for naught.
And Sibley can't quite get the attack started soon enough. And it leads to a 2-2 draw with Plymouth. We went 1-0. 1-0 down. McGoldrick equalised. We went 2-1 down. And then Barkhausen late on equalised. And look at the stats, 7 shots each. They had possession. But overall, fair result. Obviously disappointed not to get the win, but what can I do? And it's Carabao Cup action, this one. So the if we go over to the calendar, that means that the one against Mansfield will be in the league. Papa John's trophy, sorry. Yeah, we're going to save this game and I shall see you next episode for Carabao Cup action against Tranmere. Like, subscribe, take care. See you next episode for that. Bye bye.